Hello and welcome to episode 24 of my playthrough of Cuphead. So in the last episode I believe we finished, within the first 5 minutes we finished the last boss fight of Aisle 3, and we moved our way onto the final area, the Cuphead, or the Cuphead Underground, I'm gonna call it. The Cuphead Underworld. There you go. Cuphead Underworld. We started the first boss fight there. I believe there's only 2 boss fights here in total. Which is, the first boss fight is this, which is basically an accumulation of a whole bunch of small boss fights into, followed by another small boss fight to kill the King Dice. At least I presume we're leading up to killing him. Kind of backstabbed us, being that we did all of the work for the devil himself, and then he comes and has his minion comes back and turns on us. But you know, that's alright. We're just gonna deal with him as we deal with any other. Basically we have to do all these small boss battles. This is one of them. By rolling this dice, not like literally, you can actually time it if you need to, which I did pretty well on my other time when I got to the final part of the King Dice. We'll see how well I do this time. I luckily just randomly rolled into a 3 on my first one, which is good because these ones with hearts above them actually give you, they give you the hearts, so that's nice. So I'm gonna go after your, okay, you know, the one's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for 2. Yeah, we'll go for 2. So when I see a 3 when I'm there. Dang, I got a 3. Alright, I think this is the hard one of the 3. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That would have been nice to save till later, but it's fine. I think we'll get another one by the time we need it. Hey, it'll give us the special for using 6 of them. Okay, yeah, this is, I feel like, the hardest of this section. Just because I don't quite know how everything works in it. This part of it is pretty simple. It's just the random one that shoots off. That guy, the one without the head, that's the one that shoots off. Dang it, and I got hit by 2 of them. Makes me want to reset, but we have 2 lives. I think we're fine. I think we're not going to reset, because the problem with this is, like, if we don't... I'm just going to purposely die there. Whenever we reset, we have to start from the beginning. And even if I'm not taking too many resets, even if it's only like 2 or 3, each of these like full runs is taking me like 10 minutes to get through, just because of the length of the battles, you know? So, that makes it tricky to decide what to do here. Okay, we're doing the third one. I think the second one's probably the easiest, but it's alright. We'll do the third one. This one's the one that you guys already saw this episode, but we'll see if we actually have to show you any of the other ones. Maybe I'll finish it on this run. We will see. That being said, the final section I'm not really sure the right strategy to get through, but it seems pretty simple once you get the strategy. So hoping that dash wouldn't be as bad. Actually, with 2 lives coming out of the first section, I feel like that is not worth it. I feel like it's worth it to take the extra minute out of my time to go back to the beginning and reset this beginning section. Okay, this time the third one is actually the optimal one. I'm pretty much fine with everything, as long as it's not a 1. We get the health up, so we have 4 health. Pretty helpful. Have the extra health on us. I just hope that we don't take any bad damage here. Preferably no damage at all, but you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully dodge everything perfectly, but you know that's not necessarily what's gonna happen. Oh, I psyched myself out because I was gonna dodge the thing, but then I noticed that the main boss here shifted over, so I wouldn't get the chance. And that's a reset. Dang it. Okay. I was better at this a few seconds ago. Why was I better last episode? Oh no. No, we should be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it with my eyes closed. We got 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it with my eyes closed. Hey, actually, no, I'm gonna do this with my eyes open. I really want the 2. So it's after the 3. Okay. Because this one's pretty easy to get through as long as I'm not completely distracted. I should be able to get through it with relative ease without taking any damage, and then we'll have 4 hearts to get through the rest. Especially the last section, which I'm still not quite sure how to get through. And it's very tough being that it relies on you using parries, which can be a little hard to time, being that you have to do them. It's like a specific amount of time, but it's like much earlier. It's a specific time that's much earlier than what you would expect. So it kind of throws you off when you're trying to do parries. At least me. At least for me, should I say. But yeah, that's just how I'm not sure if other people work around it better or not. Probably, but yeah. Guy's got a rose in his pocket. Reminds me of Ib. Playthrough I did on this channel pretty recently. I recorded it quite a while ago, but I know it's been uploaded now. I believe all of it is up now. I should have had it all done by now. I think so, yeah. 7 episodes I did. Okay. Do we want the heart? We'll go on the save spot. You know, I'm fine with everything but a 3. When I see a 3 in the air, that's when I'll go. I tried to parry there, but didn't get it. He's just kind of waiting for me. If you like jump right as you're seeing the one you want to go for, you can pretty much parry it right. At least if the dice is at the lower point. I'm going to use that as a reference so I can figure out when to jump. Okay, this one is a bit tricky. This is probably the one that I've taken. This is probably my not my favorite to do. The one in the middle of the 3 for this section. Though ironically it is the one on the left, not the one in the middle. Or unironically? I don't know. But unironically has a different meaning than the opposite of ironically. As opposed to being ironic. I don't know. I don't know how you'd word it. Anyways. I landed right on the spike. Yeah, that's why. I'm not the best with dealing with these spikes. But we only took 1 damage, so it's alright. We still have 4 health to deal with, or to work with. To deal with. I mean, that might happen. We might be dealing with it and losing it, but hopefully not. And then I think we've got 2... Okay, we got 2 including the king dice. Guaranteed boss fights we have to do. But it might be more if I'm not careful. So wait till I see a 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to see a 1 in the air. Oh, I did it at the wrong timing. It's alright though. Oh, I wanted a 3. For some reason I thought I wanted a 2. Okay, I mean, yes, that's perfectly timed as per usual. You know, as you do. Oh, I almost got it. Oh, okay. That's not what I was going for, but hopefully this one's not too bad. I don't quite remember this one, if it's one that I've gotten before. It's theoretically the last one, so theoretically the hardest one. No, I've never gotten this one before. I'm scared. Oh boy. There's parryable cars in the background. I'm not good at these ones. So, oh, we gotta get pairs, don't we? Oh, okay, this one. This one. That's not a pair. This one, this one. Okay, we got a pair. Oh! That's an ouch. Shoots out like musical notes. It's interesting. The dice. You got the MDHR. MDHR, that's not helpful. Got the smiling dice. Got Mugman. Oh, MDHR. Aw, oh, dang it. Went the same way as me. You have to do all of the matching. This one's way harder than the rest if you have to do all the matching, because that's so many phases. Maybe you only have to match 3 of them. Something tells me you're gonna have to do the whole thing. Okay, that was not it. But this one, oh, that's not it either. Oh, I accidentally got one. Okay, yeah, this one's really tough, because not only is it a flying one, but it's a flying one where you have to do like a mini boss phase. Oh, you actually are... Oh my gosh, the invincibility... What? Oh, I thought the invincibility worked, but maybe not. Monkey see, monkey do. It's a pun on monkey see, monkey do. Common phrase. I don't know how common it is, but a phrase. Yeah, I definitely don't want that one. That one's so hard, because not only do you have to do like tons of phases with it, but you also have to, got the health up, not only do you have to do tons of phases, but you also have to do them while you're in a flying state, which is extra hard for me, at least, in this game. Oh, it's this one. I want to call that an instant restart. Yeah, it's an instant restart. Because I don't know the patterns of that one. And there's like 3 different attacks you have to deal with, which most of them you just deal with 1 attack and you're done. So yeah, I don't want number 1, don't want number 9. Those are the boss fights I don't like. Number 6 is preferable if I don't get it. But yeah, everything else I can deal with. I really should have timed it to get 2 there. Darn it. Alright. This may be trickier than I supposed. That's alright, this one's not that bad. Yeah, I really just gotta get back to the last boss fight. Problem is, it takes so long to get back, I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember what I've learned from playing it the first time to get better at it, let's say. Just homing in on this guy, hoping that I can get rid of him quickly. I say homing in, but I'm not actually using the homing bullets. The one time I'm not using homing bullets, I talk about it as if it's homing. But yeah, this is the last fight I feel like is better to not use the homing bullets on, being that he's basically going to be constantly in the same direction as you're facing, so you might as well go for the extra damage, which is what I like doing with that, while still keeping my distance. It's basically why I have that setup of the homing bullets on one hand and then the regular bullets on the other hand. These load screens are the most awkward part of this boss fight. There's so many of them. Okay, we need a 1 or a 2. That's what we're looking for. So if we see a 3, okay, that's fine. I'm good with that because that's where I was going to go anyways. So I was just going to say, don't want to do it right after I see a 2. That's it. It's the one time I don't want to hit that dice. Otherwise, it's fine. Yeah, once again, I'm fine with this one. It's nicer if I get to show more in the same episode, because some people don't watch the whole series, so it's nicer if I show off more, so that the people who only watch one random one get more out of it. But you know, it's alright. Cannot do much about my bad timing. I was gonna say about RNG, but it's not RNG. It's just timing. So yeah, can't really blame it on much. Okay, dash on over. Don't want to deal with it. Okay. Unlike this dice, you can actually time, unlike the Mario Party dice, at least in newer games, which, if you didn't know, is completely random. So if you've ever tried to time out or like time one of those dice blocks to actually hit on the right side, well, you've been lying to yourself that you've been deceiving yourself into trying something that's impossible. Impossible. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go in a photo if I see a 1 in the air. Like that. Okay, for a second I thought I wanted the 6, and I'm like, wait. Okay, I also want to see... Okay, I should probably go if there's a 2 in the air. Aw, dang it, I timed it just too late. Now I'm gonna have to get a 3 if I want to get through. Actually, I definitely shouldn't have gone through it. I definitely should have gone for like a 2, because that's the closest to the end without... This one's actually pretty easy, to be honest. That's the closest to the end without going to number 9. I wanted to go to number 9 due to the heal, but thinking about what the... How did I... Yeah, let's not even mention that. But going to number 9 is just basically a death sentence. I do not want to have to deal with that monkey. Monkey. Okay. Just dash on through. No problem. Just don't let yourself get distracted on these later ones especially. My voice is getting dry. Don't get distracted on these later ones especially, because these are the ones where it's really going to hurt if you have to reset because you wastefully took damage. So yeah, this is where I'm going to have to actually focus a little bit. And I was going to say lower my dialogue quality, but you know, I don't know if it's that good right now anyways. Oh, I accidentally wasted the ability. It's unfortunate. Because that would have been a really good stalling stat for the last area, but we might have to go in without it. Alright, okay, if we time this correctly, we should have no more boss fights. We should be done. Can we time it correctly? That's the question. So it's after 1. I didn't mean it is a 1, I meant after 1. Okay, this is gonna be... it's gonna be tough. I forgot which one this is. I think it's the 8-ball one. Yeah. 8-ball one's not bad. We just have to not stand still, basically. As soon as we see that we shouldn't be moving, we just teleport on our way, and we should be safe. Teleports are our savior here. Because there's no ricocheting, everything's pretty simple, you know where it's going to move. There's no like variables that you have to keep in mind, or like that are changing on screen. Everything's pretty constant, unless you're on like the very edge. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not too difficult, as long as you know what you're doing here. Even when I didn't know what I was doing, I was pretty good this one. So, you know. Take in the ink. Okay, I don't know, oh, I was gonna say I don't know why it has ink in it, but I guess it's a magic 8-ball, and like, it has like the fluid, if you know what a magic 8-ball is. Basically it has like it's like this ball that you shake and then you turn it to see its face, and then you it gives you a message that appears on it. And basically the way they do that is I wonder if they actually did that. Ah, dang it! I just charged another one of those up and I accidentally used it up immediately. Okay, we got it. Do not get a 1. Whatever I do, I cannot get a 1. Okay, we're good. Because it doesn't matter if you go over. Okay, now we're into the final section. I really don't know what to do here. Okay, so I don't think his head actually does hurt you. I was just not playing very well before. Okay. No, I died. I thought I had an extra heart to work with, so I was playing a little risky. I only got halfway through his boss health. Dang it. Alright. The problem with this boss is it's just such a lengthy time to get to the next section. I don't even want number 1. I don't know why I'm resetting for number 1. I mean, it would be nice to reset and get a heart on number 2, which we just got right now. I don't know if it's actually worth it to reset for a boss, for like the correct boss I want. Sorry, I'm just gonna go with this one. At least at the beginning, I don't know if it's worth it. Obviously, later on, you should probably not be resetting for a boss you like, unless you're like guaranteed to die. Monkey. So yeah, other than that, I don't think I should, like later on, there's ever a reason to reset on those. Oh, for those means. But for that kind of means, I think I'm gonna reset. Oh, okay. Get back into this. Alright, we're gonna do a run on camera, and if I need to, just because the episode might be getting long after this one, I might just, if I don't get it this time, I might just do a little cut into when I get, I like how it just winks at you every single time. If I don't get it this time, I might just cut until I get to the King Dice again, and then just show off me fighting him with hopefully a decent amount of hearts every time. We'll see though. If we get it this time, we won't have to worry about doing all that, so that would be nice, but something tells me that's not bound to happen to us. I'm not counting that as my last time because we're not... I only want to count it if we actually defeat a first boss. So I will try to do that. Okay, it's on number 2. That's the best scenario for us. And I actually timed it correctly. Definitely didn't just randomly time it, and got it at the right time. I need water. I think I have some water here. Yes. Hydrate. Remember, hydrate. Wasn't that a thing on like Twitch for a while? I need to be careful though. I'm dying while I'm trying to hydrate. Okay. Okay, you just gotta watch and just teleport through these poker chips, and you're good. I wonder if like different poker chip colors, because I don't know. I don't know if obviously or not, but I mean, being that I've already started asking about poker chips, probably don't know about it. But I wonder if different colors are like known to have different values, and if like the blue one has the highest value, and that's why it's on the top of the stack. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just different from casino to casino. I don't know. As I said, hydration. Probably loud on you guys, but I need the water. Okay. All right. We're hoping for a 2. Oh, I almost got it. Ah, dang, I got a 1. That was probably the worst thing to get. Now I have to do a second boss fight at the beginning. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this. Or, you know, what I might do is, I might just, after this one at least, I might just edit out all of the boss fights is probably what I'll do. So that you see, the rolls and everything, and you see the anticipation going into the final area, but you don't have to deal with the focus. Just focusing a little bit here, sorry. But you don't have to deal with watching the boss fights over and over. That might be what I do with it. Just to kind of like, you know, cut to the chase, as they say. Knockout, that's good. Jump into the pit. Next to the shoe. Kind of like poked up into the, but like in front of the shoe for a second there. It's interesting. Alright. Now we wait for a load screen, and it looks like it's loading. You can tell it's loading because it like freezes for a second. We want to get a 1, so that's after a 3, but it's not like it needed. That's alright, because 6 is kind of tough to do anyways. I would have preferred to get a 3 roll, I think, if I wasn't going to get a 1. Because it'd make it easier to not the one that I don't want later. But we'll deal with this. We'll figure out what to do. Okay. Just dash on over you. Don't have to worry about it. And we're doing okay. Alright, and... Oh, you can actually kill that guy. I thought you just had to dodge him. That's interesting. Like these like blue orbs you actually have to dodge, but apparently the flying thing you can just kill. I didn't know that. It's good to know if I'm in a tough situation. That's probably what I'll go for. That was a close one. I decided to just kill him there just in case, you know. It's interesting. There's like orange ones and blue ones. I wonder if they're any different or if it's just aesthetic. I think it's just aesthetic because you have the orange, the blue, and the pink dice. Oh, I was explaining how a Magic 8 Ball worked before, and then I just kind of like fell off of it. What I was trying to explain is like how they actually do it is they have a dice within like fluid within the 8 ball, and the dice is buoyant in the fluid, which means like it floats to the top. So I gotta focus on the dice a little bit, which means it floats to the top, which is how the whole system works. Basically, by shaking the ball with the liquid inside, you're rolling around the dice within the fluid, and then when you look at the actual screen of it, it floats up through the fluid and it hits a side, and then you can read it due to like the print on it. So yeah, that's how a Magic 8 Ball works. The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, and then what I was trying to say before is that I wonder if they actually did that on purpose to put a magic 8-ball in here, because a magic 8-ball has a dice in it, and we're fighting King Dice. So I wonder if that was like purposely thematic. I like the background on this, and I stared at the background, and it made me take damage. I really do like the background, the like slight, subtly moving around hands. It's pretty cool. But it is distracting me. Okay, green, blue, green, blue. Hey, I got them all up. Yeah. So I was wondering if that's actually why they put that there. I don't know. That being said, I think that's the last boss fight before King Dice, as long as we do this properly here. We need a 3. So when we see a 1 in the air, that's basically the strat. Oh, we actually did it correctly. I say it's the strat, but I'm not always the best at it. So we need to get past a 1. So definitely don't go when I see a 2 in the air. Okay, we're good. We actually made it exactly on time. And we're going to do this in the air and hope that we don't have to have a bad spawn when we fall down, which we did, unfortunately. Oh, I should have parried twice before I did that. Oh, that hurt me. I thought I parried on it, but I didn't. Oh, I didn't parry. No! Oh, I thought I parried. We got 3 quarters there. That would have been really good time too. Okay, I think from here on out I'm just gonna begrudgingly edit all the boss fights out, just because it'll be a little lengthy if I don't. But I'll try to keep the main section in so you can get a little bit of commentary in between. Yeah, we'll do the 3rd one, it's fine. I think that's alright. Okay, I took very unfortunate boss damage on that, or damage on that boss. I like interesting not talking through a boss fight when I'm used to just talking the whole time. It's a little ghostly. Looking for a 1 when I jump. Dang it. Well, I mean, that's alright. I just need another 1 now. Just after a 3. Oh, now I got a 2. Okay, that's fine. It'll work. Alright, I died on the rabbit. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't realize it's the rabbit. Okay. Okay, this time, we're not gonna die to a rabbit. Alright, let's do this. Dang it, I got a 1? No, that's what I said. Dang it, and I had the heart on the 2 too. 2. I have it on the 2 still though, so that could be good for us. Fine, I'm gonna go with it. Okay, let's do this. Alright, I was very careful this time to not get hit by him, and we are good. I do realize this is going to be a bit of a pain to edit, but I mean, at least you won't have load screens to look at the whole time, so I mean, that's kind of a pretty good positive there, I think. Dang, I got 2. I was trying to go for 3 there. Dang, I got hit right before the knockout due to one of the dies. Yeah, you know, the more I do this, the more I'm scared for the editing job I'm gonna put for myself. But it's alright. It's where you are. So it's worth it. I misclicked. I didn't mean to parry. It's alright. I get a heart. Alright, we got through the bunny at least. We took a piece of damage, but that's alright. Alright, and on we go. Hopefully we don't get a 1. I feel like a 1 is the only bad thing we could get here. So I just gotta look out for when I see a 1. That's when I go for the next. There. And we get a little health up, so that's helpful. We only have 3, but it's alright. Alright, and we got through this one. I just realized what this is. It's like one of those machines that like randomly assigns, roulette, that's what it's called, where it randomly assigns a color, or and then you have to bet on the color. That's what the people in the background are actually doing. Yeah, I finally figured that out. Hey, I talked through the little break there, so you can actually see that load screen in full time. Okay, we could, theoretically don't have to do any more bosses. I mean, you guys aren't watching the bosses, but I still have to do them. Hey, and we got through them. I mean, as long as I don't get a 1, that's the only thing. If I do get a 1, though, I can go back and do the number 2 again. Okay, we're good. Shoot up. Make sure to get some damage in before anything. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's poorly timed. I was trying to do it while I was in the air so that I could stay in the air. Not have to worry about re-parrying on once again. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it this time. This is probably going to be another round because... Oh, I'm not good at parrying these yet. Oh, I thought it was over because he didn't move it. Dang it. Okay, reset. Okay. The reset timer is actually not that bad of a load time on that when you specifically are doing that one. Though, if you get a 1, it's not very helpful. Especially when the heart is on the 1. Not preferred by me, but sorry. Anyways. Alright, that went pretty smoothly. Okay, we are hoping for a 3. Which means I gotta go right after a 1. Right there, just like that. As it's done. You can see if I'm progressing or not. That was like the quickest rabbit I've ever done. I got pretty lucky there, I think. Alright, continuing my rolling. 3 would be great right now. That's after a 2. Timed it right. I thought I was going to get a 2 there. It was so right because it would have been a safe, but you know, it's nicer to get the 3. Oh, I got really lucky because I teleported the wrong way and survived, but then I wasn't ready for the next attack and got hit. Alright, we are hoping for a 3. Which is after a 1 right now. Which you guys can probably tell, but just for me. No, I misclicked. I didn't even mean to click that. This is like the hardest one. You know, I might leave this part in. You know, I've never beaten the monkey on camera, so I'll probably leave the monkey on. Okay, it also gives me an excuse to go back to dialogue, because being silent for long kind of makes it a little awkward, so... I'd rather have commentary as you guys watch me fall to my doom due to the monkey. Monkey. Whoa. I move so quickly. I just want to learn my surroundings. Ah, dang it, he went to the same one as me. Ah, I don't remember where all these are. Okay, I know this one. Okay, we're definitely dying to the monkey. I'm not gonna lie to you guys here. Ah, dang it. Problem is I can't like prepare for a flying one. Like I can't do the extra health for the flying one. I just gotta go with what I have. So I just gotta do as I have as well. Where is this last piece? I didn't even get it. That one's so hard. I think I like lost like 4 health on that. If I hit that one's basically a death sentence. Anyways, reset. Okay. Hitting it randomly, got a 3 perfect. That's what we're looking for. Alright, a few close calls, but everything worked out. Alright, I don't really know what I want here. I guess a 3, just to get us as far as possible forward, which would be after a 1. Got it. Surprisingly, I thought it was going to be 1. Alright, we got through that. 1 hit of damage. Unfortunate, but it is as it is. Alright, I'm recording this like a month later from the last clip. A lot of things happened, I wasn't able to record. I mentioned that, I did mention that in the recording I just tried to make, but it actually got, my computer died and it got corrupted. So, we're just going to go with this. I've got 4 lives right now. I just waited to start recording when I got a good run. We're gonna go with it. Dang it. Keep on messing up all those parries, and that's the worst part of this boss fight. When you mess up on the parries. Okay, got the parries. That's the important part. Can't let it hurt like that. Mess this up. Hurt. Please hit him. Didn't hit him, which is very unfortunate. It makes this a lot harder. Yes, yes, yes. You don't understand how long I've been doing this. I think in total I've been recording this for like... I've been doing this battle for, what is it, like, okay. Right now it's been like about like an hour and 40 minutes. And then last time it was like another 50 minutes, so we're looking at like... And we're looking at like 2.5 hours on that single boss fight. Oh my gosh. That was not that hard. I did it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna attach this to the end of another episode. I guess we're moving on to the final boss fight for the next episode. We'll see. Yeah, I was gonna say, literally, I'm recording this like the week that this needs to be uploaded, so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it uploaded in time. I actually did it though. Alright, that looks like it's the final chamber, and we got an achievement for killing him too, which is cool. Thank you, Animal Crossing, for successfully updating data. Anyways, alright, we did pretty good. Next time we're gonna go to the final boss, I think? Question mark? Maybe? We'll see. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you really enjoyed, well, there's a button for that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.